Internet, good morning. My name is Pokemon Trainer Steve, aka Magnitude. Welcome to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. This one is against MegaLugia, and their in-game name is Now, this is the team I used yesterday or 2 days ago. I forget at which point these videos are going up. But the team you saw in my last Wi-Fi battle, it's Tsareena, Togedamaru, Alolan Muck, Tapu, Fini, Necrozma, and Palossand. My opponent has Mimikyu, Mudsdale, Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko, Alolan Ninetales, and Salazzle. Now guys, if you could please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'm shooting for 100 of those on this. That means I did a good job entertaining enough of you that you wanted to show support. Hit that like button. If you don't enjoy the video, of course, do not hit the like button. I do not want you to lie to yourself. That's not what Santa Claus wants. And if you lie to Santa Claus, he's going to fucking know. He's going to go in your house and he's going, well, you know, Dragon Master 437 liked this video. He didn't actually like it. He's getting coal for Christmas. I don't want that to happen to you. So please, only if you enjoy it, if you leave a like, that is the way to go. I lead with Tsareena. I didn't really know what else I wanted to lead with. I have Necrozma, but it's got Stealth Rock, and I don't like the fact that I have Relegate to a Stealth Rock user. However, he does lead with Mimikyu, and I am just going to U-turn out to break the disguise. I think that's the safest play turn one. And of course, I don't want to take a Play Rough or a Shadow Claw or anything like that, so I'm going to U-turn here. And I have a dedicated physical wall on the team that can more or less deal with what Mimikyu wants to throw at me. And that, of course, is Togedamaru! God, what just a pile of steel shit. Sword Stance. See, I'm okay with that because I know Togedamaru can live at least one of whatever Mimikyu wants to throw at me, and then I can hit it with a Nuzzle and paralyze it, and that's what this thing gives me. But I do go for a Spiky Shield to try and first get some damage off on it. I figure it's just going to attack me, and going to go for a Z move here. So I'll give you guys a little hint on how effective that Spiky Shield is during a Z move. You guys want to take a wild fucking guess? Because Togedamaru, it's almost like every battle, Togedamaru tries to disappoint me more and more until eventually I'm so sick of looking at Togedamaru that everything that looks remotely like it in the Pokemon universe, I want to destroy. I couldn't fully protect myself. I couldn't get the full Spiky Shield, so of course I get leftovers now, and that was after a Protect, so that would not have killed me. Or that would have killed me. It would have almost killed me 2 times over. So I just go for a Nuzzle now to paralyze it. I don't want to deal with Mimikyu anymore. I'm going to paralyze him. Hopefully he's gotten a Lumberry. Of course he's gotten a Lumberry. We saw him use a fucking Z Crystal. He gets another Sword Stance. I guess he thought I would Spiky Shield again. I'm not too entirely sure. But now I am faster than it. Or definitely faster than it because he's Nuzzled. But he is +4. I'm not big a fan of the fact he is +4 attack. That could. So now I go for Spiky Shield here. I'm like, there's no fucking way he's gonna get the goddamn +6. There's no way he's gonna do it, and he fucking does it. He gets to +6 Mimikyu. The only status I have on it makes him slower than he's already. I'm already fucking faster than it. So Togedamaru, you have now let Mimikyu get a +6. I'm blaming Togedamaru because it's much easier than blaming myself, the player. Because when you have a pile of shit on the field like Togedamaru, that is ridiculous. I get some damage on to Iron Bar, but that's fine. That's fine. I didn't get one Zing Zap off on it. So, okay, well, is +6, but I do have Muck, right? So I do have Muck, and Muck is a solid Pokemon for this because it doesn't take super effective damage for anything, and he gets fully paralyzed, which is just the piece de resistance. Absolutely fantastic. Mimikyu going down to a crit. Did it matter? I don't know, but
that was easy.
Goddamn right it was easy. So, Mimikyu going down, and that is one big threat out of the way, but this Mudsdale is a fucking problem. It really is. If you don't have any specially attacking grass or water-type Pokemon, Mudsdale can really give you the work. But he actually predicts me to go to Tapu Fini, so he goes into KFC. That's his Tapu Koko. I actually just went into this thing to just get a Trop Kick off lower attack, and I'd feel better about going on to Tapu Fini. But this is the way it works, I guess. So I am faster than it, but I don't want to reveal to him that. And I do have an answer for this, which is also, of course, Assault Vest Muck, which is kind of built to deal with almost all of the Tapus. But he does go for a Volt Switch, which means he's got to get initiative. But I do see he's Life Orb, which is fantastic to know. He's not Scarf, he's not Specs, he's not Assault Vest like I've seen before, which is strange, but I've seen it. So I'm glad he doesn't have that, but he was back in the Mudsdale, and we are in exactly the same spot we were before. So again, I am not going to play these fucking games. I go right into Tsareena. Is he going to predict me to switch this time? Use Earthquake, so I guess not. Tsareena will take not a lot of damage. Not even half. Not even half. Tsareena, you're a ballet dancer from the heavens. And you're about to dance all over his motherfucking dream. I Trop Kick. he's going to gain his defense, right? But he's also going to lower his attack. Now, I underestimated how much this would do in the first place, so I'm totally okay with Tsareena being here and just drop-kicking it while it's, you know, trying to deal damage to me. Heavy Slam, that is an adorable play that you thought was going to work, but it's not going to work. Fuck, it worked! Are you... Gah! Crits. Everywhere. Everywhere. So I had Necrozma, and Necrozma, it's really good. And I'm faster than Mudsdale because Mudsdale gets a Clydesdale and it's made out of mud. It's not inherently fast. Tapu Lele on the way in. And I feel like, sir, you have made what a mistake looks like. See, if you look up mistake in the dictionary, you flip those pages, you were going to look up switching in Tapu Lele to Necrozma. I'll tell you why. That's psychic a stab. I get it's not very effective, but it's in the psychic terrain more than half. You're going to Moonblast me, and I wish I could see the look on your face when you, okay, you lost me. But Flash Cannon's coming through, right on through Tapu Lele. That's how I imagine Tapu Lele speaks, and then when it dies, it slows down like it's a fucking record that's slowly stopping. Tapu Koko's coming in. Now, the terrain is changing faster than some reference that accesses terrain's changing. I couldn't think of anything on the fly. I'm not a geologist. You know, I'm not a topographer, so I don't have exact height measurements of sea level and shit like that. But I'm sure there's just a place in the world where terrain keeps changing at a fast pace. He decides to go for a Grass Knot, and I'll tell you again, this guy just keeps falling right into my traps, man. He just keeps falling right into. I keep setting the traps face down, and then I activate them during the proper times because you can't just activate trap cards willy-nilly, Yu-Gi-Moto. You can't fucking play a trap card from your hand and use it that turn. Are you kidding me? But Earth Power can take out Tapu Koko when you're +2. That's my boy, Palossand.
That was easy.
He's goddamn right it was easy. So he goes into Mikasa. That's going to be the level 9 Tails. I obviously have to fear the Blizzard, but I also have Tapu Fini, which is specially defensive. So I'm okay with him taking out Palossand here. That's fine. I don't want anything. And Palossand also isn't really fast enough to make use of this weakness policy. It's more of like a one and done. You know, it gets outsped, it gets hit super effective, and then it kills things back. It's just the way it is. That's how Palossand's built. But I go to Muck. I'm Assault Vest, so I know I can live 1 Blizzard. I know I could not live 2. That's why I cannot switch Muck into Ninetales. But he does go for the Blizzard, and little does he know that is just, oh my goodness, that just makes me a little bit excited right there. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It makes me a little bit excited. Even more excited. I'm sorry, I had to watch that in silence. Oh, that was a little late. I had to watch that in silence because I had to appreciate the full beauty that was Muck poison jabbing a Ninetales. In what planet can a Muck beat a Ninetales one-on-one? This is a planet that it is. Perhaps other planets as well. Perhaps there's an infinite number of planets where a Muck can beat a Ninetales, but on this particular planet at this particular time, we have physical and empirical proof that Muck can defeat a Ninetales one-on-one. Earthquake. Wendy, listen to me. I'm a Necrozma. You're a stupid fucking horse. What can you possibly do to me? You could do down to hail. I am a legendary Pokemon, and I die because I get pelted with some fucking weather. Are you serious? It's not the way it should go. Not the way that should happen. However, it's nice to know I was faster because the hail hit me first. So finally, the electric train is gone. That means Tapu Fini gonna impart some wisdom on its pupils. Tapu Fini! I'm sure Miss Fini could ride a horse if he wanted to. He's like the Vladimir Putin of horse riding. Because there's that one photo where Vladimir Putin shirtless and he's riding a horse. You guys know that. Anyway, Mudsdale going down. And now it is essentially 1v2. Not essentially, it is 1v2. There are no hypotheticals here. It is literally one of his Pokemon versus 2 of my Pokemon. So Tapu Fini is going to have to try. It's Salazzle. Can Tapu Fini live a Salazzle's stab, psychic type moves? Poison type moves, not psychic type moves, obviously. Possibly. Can Tapu Fini then OHKO it back with Surf? Also possibly. Sludge Wave on the way in. I am going to eat that up like it's a fucking TV dinner, and I'm on the road 6 nights a week, so all I can really afford is TV dinners, so when I finally get a chance to sit down and eat them, I devour the TV dinners. Focus Sash is fine, but we have the hail to take it out. That could have been a problem, normally would have been a problem, perhaps even should have been a problem, but instead, you see, Minaj is going to take out Tapu Fini, which is, that's fine. It is now down to 1v1, and is my opponent aware of what that one Pokemon is? Because as long as that one Pokemon has priority, we can walk away with the W. Alolan Muck. It's 7th Gen. You're finally seeing some use in a high-tiered metagame, and I win. I should have taken it to win, but for whatever reason, my video decided, you know what it wants to do? It wants to skip the ending. So hang on, we're going to fix that shit right the fuck now. We're back! Technical difficulties be damned. That's what happens. That's what happens sometimes when you have too much power in a video. The ending aside, it doesn't want to show. It doesn't want to showcase the immense power. It does not want to scare people away from witnessing what is perhaps the greatest battler on YouTube. GBA Season 7. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go, boys! Oh yeah, be sure to like the video and rate, comment, subscribe, and all that if you enjoyed it, because I'm going to be posting more of these every day. Because that's what I do. Alright, bye.